This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com.
Just back from BGG, and I just got my box in of all the stuff that I got from BGG. Well, that's going to be this week's mystery box. What did I get from BGG? I found some things that I didn't expect, and I threw them all into a box and shipped it home. So what we're going to do is take a look at all the fantastic games that I picked up at Board Game Geek Spring 2019. Let's go down the table and check it out.
All right, so what did I get from BGGCON? Well, I got a lot of cool stuff, and let's start showing it off, huh? You saw us play this. I couldn't help but get this. I really thought this was really a very, very good, solid game. A Duck, Duck, Go. It was a lot of fun, and we really enjoyed ourselves. And it's something that I know you look at the theme and you go, but there's a lot of strategy going on here. And it has that Robo Rally feel, but not so much. But it's fun enough and easy enough to play with kids, and I really suggest this one. I think this is a very good game. The next thing we got is, I think, another video that you will eventually see, and that, my friends, is none other than Dracarys Dice. Yes. This is an interesting game because you're trying to get rid of your dice as quick as humanly possible. And it plays out certain ways where you can hand things to people, where like the knights you'll get rid of, but the dragons you can push off to somebody else. And there's all kinds of different things that go on in this game, and just take a look at the video. I think you'll see it's a good in-between game. Maybe you're setting up a game and it's something that everybody can kind of keep themselves amused, believe it or not. And it takes about 10 minutes to play, and you can play 2 to 5 players, and it's a very good, solid game. I really enjoyed it. One of the things that they were giving away at BGG, well, of course I was going to grab the war game. Other people were grabbing First Martians. I went for Land Without End, the Barbarossa campaign of 1941 from the great people at the Vision Games. Really nice. It has some solitaire. It's a good 5-hour game. Very solid system. It's a system I've played before. And hey, another war game for War and Pieces. Can't go wrong there. Next, I ended up getting something after when I turned the corner. I was absolutely shocked at what I saw. And that is a game called British and Pirates, which I think you're going to see a video of very soon, explained by Apollo, who's in business for himself. And the company's name is, I'm going to make sure that you guys, here we go, if you want to check it out. Okay, they are actually a Florida company of all things, and I was really shocked by this. I really like this. I'm shocked I didn't know anything about it. Very solid. I love the miniatures, which we are going to be painting. We are going to paint these. But what really sold me was how solid the system is. Nice, easy system, nothing very deep, but there are a lot of things in different scenarios that you can use with this, and a lot of things go on. Now you can use these that come with the game, okay, and you can set up all kinds of different stuff. But I'm the type of person that if I'm going to show you guys a game, I want to make sure I show you everything for it. So I dropped a little change there, and basically got everything. They have a neoprene map, which is huge, so you can roll it out, and then you can add islands and stuff like that. So it's really cool. But British versus Pirates doesn't just come with Volume 1. You can also purchase Volume 2, which is French Navy. Yeah, of course. And more pirates. I mean, what do you need in life but more pirates? So we are going to go through that as well, but we didn't stop there. No, we never stopped there. We went and got the South Seas Alliance faction pack because, well, we wanted to get the China involved. Okay, and you can see that they had some beautiful ships. So why not just raid all their merchants and stuff like that? What else did I get out of that? Oh, well, I just kept on going. We went with the Spanish Armada. We had to get the Spanish Armada. You can't have the French, you can't have the British and forget the Spanish. And you can see they have, and you know, ships are unique. They have different powers. You know, they play kind of historical. So certain factions will have more firepower, faster ships. We got the forts add-on because we wanted to paint the forts too. All right, I'm not going to cheap out on you guys. I'm going to make sure that you guys see the best you can. And island terrain, you say? And custom D12s? Well, how can I leave that behind? How in my right mind can I come and get this and not do right by you guys? Well, look, as you can see, we got a lot of really cool stuff to paint away on this, and it's easy to paint. Now they had some extra things in there that I actually threw in there. Limited edition captains, okay, some pirate captains, of course, and of course these are the ship cards. These are very interesting because you're going to put a dice here in every spot, and you're going to put it up at the number. And the way combat works, for instance, if you're going to roll 2d12, 3d12, and you're going to shoot at this particular area, here the combat dice is at 5, but you're going to add 4, so you're going to need a 9. So you're going to need a 9 on each d12. Now you're going to roll it, and you're going to have certain modifiers that might help you or hamper you. Okay, depending on side, what side you're firing from, cannon accuracy, and all this other stuff that can fall in line. And it all depends on how far away. So if you were able to make a hit, this dice here will go down. So next time you would need an 8, and then it would go down again. Then you would need a 7. Now, the more hits you do, the quicker it goes down. Once you start hitting the internal area of the ship here, where the 6 die, it's going to take 6 more hits, and then, well, guess what? This bad boy is going to sink very quickly. Now, this is a large ship. It's a gallon. So, you know, don't think that with the little ships you're going to be sitting there, you know, invulnerable the entire time. And and we got this nice little sticker. We got this nice little thing. If you want to contact or check out any of the stuff or email them, let's just bring that up there so you guys can see. And you can go to BritishVersusPirates.com. Okay, and you can see all this wonderful, wonderful stuff. And oh, look what's coming soon. And I already talked to him. We better be the first to get it. So we're going to paint this. We're going to play this live, along with all the 9,000 other things that we have to do. And we're really going to enjoy that. Now, also, I had a chance to stop by the booth over at Decision Games, and I saw these mini games. Now, we're going to be covering these on War and Pieces, and I got a couple of them. I got that. Helen actually let me use a couple to do for War and Pieces, and I got a couple of space ones. Yes, I did. Okay, there we go. Because I didn't want to leave. You know how much I love science fiction. So we're going to be covering how these solitaire games work, and I think we're going to find this very, very interesting. So these are some of the things that I had found there at BGGCON. So as you can see, it was quite the trip. So let's go up and get my final thoughts on all the gear that we got from BGGCON.
Wow, I'm telling you right now, that Pirates game blew me out of the water. I'll never forget, we just got through playing Duck Duck Go, which is a fun game and I couldn't resist but buy it. I come around the corner and there is this very nice woman just standing there smiling at me and going, oh yeah, this guy is a sucker. Well, no, she didn't put it that way, but you could tell by the look on my face when I saw the setup. I go, what's this? What is this? I must know. Tell me more. And she proceeded to tell me, and that her husband was showing off the game, and that I needed to check it out. Well, I didn't even waste any time. I said, I love the look. I kind of looked at it, kind of figured it out very quickly. The rules are clean. explained very well. You can play this in no time. You know, we didn't cover, you know, or talk too much about morale and stuff like that. But boy, when I got there, I just bought it all. And then the decision games and the Duck Duck Go, and then playing the dice game. I mean, I was just buying everything I can get my hands on, and we had quite the time. So I hope you enjoyed this. Next week, well, I'm sure we'll have something again. And don't forget, the week after that is another big flea market time, because we're going to Origins. So who knows what we're going to do there. Until next time, it's your old pal Rob. We'll see you soon.